Pakistan's deadline for all illegal immigrants residing in the country expired this week. Some 100,000 such illegal occupiers have made their way out of Pakistan, with the country now rounding up any and all efforts to ensure that no illegal or unregistered migrant remains in the country. Despite obvious and apparent bottlenecks, this further applies pressure and tension on the country's relations with Afghanistan, and also adds up to displacement trauma for those who have nowhere to go. Here's the story.
Evicted, uprooted from a place they'd come to see as home, tagged an illegal security threat. These are scenes from the Pakistan side of the Torkham border in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, a day before the deadline for all illegal immigrants to leave expired. For many among the 104,000 or so Afghans who've left Pakistan in these last few weeks, it's been a rude jolt. Many had come in when the Taliban returned to power in Kabul. Others had been here since the Soviet war in Afghanistan in the 1970s. Fact is, they are unregistered immigrants, hence deemed illegal.
Pakistan is my first home, just like Afghanistan, because I was born here in Pakistan. I spent 30 years of my life hoping that Pakistan would give us their citizenship, but Pakistan did not issue the cards to us. Now, we have to go.
If the government had not ordered us, I would not have gone there in my entire life, because I can neither speak the Afghan language, nor are we used to living with those people. My entire life has been spent here. I was born here. My children have grown up here. We know the city of Karachi very well. We don't want to go back. If we had not been ordered out, we would never leave all our lives.
The numbers are big: 1.73 million illegal foreign nationals in Pakistan, of which 1.12 million are Afghans. With some 104,000 having left, there are still over 1.1 million who face persecution. People who have left stare at a dark abyss ahead. The influx of returning migrants and refugees has exerted pressure on already limited resources in Afghanistan, stretched by sanctions and slashing of foreign aid. Big logistical challenges lurk.
It is winter in our region there. 6 months are so cold that God knows how these kids will bear it. Our house there is also broken. We don't have any rooms where we can live, and living in a tent in winter will be very difficult.
Pakistan's crackdown is underway. Authorities began demolition of an illegal Afghan refugee camp even before the deadline. The country has its reasons for the eviction order, rooted in security concerns and the state of its economy, besides a large dose of politics. Post the deadline, the government says it will begin arresting undocumented Afghans. Holding centres would be set up for them till they are forcefully deported.
The state has a complete know-how about where they are. Of course, it is a very challenging task, but God willing, we will be implementing it after November 1st. We are encouraging voluntary return because those returning voluntarily will have less difficulties as compared to those who we have to evict by force.
Geopolitical watchers warn that echoes will be felt at the top amid already worsening Afghanistan-Pakistan political relations. Tensions that Afghanistan as well as Pakistan can ill afford. Fears are the search for a solution will trigger bigger problems ahead.